What's up, online shoppers? I was gifted this completely awesome vibration board by Flybird from the brand, and I'm so excited to open up the box and see what's inside. Now, I have reviewed some vibration boards before, so I definitely have some experience, and I am a user of vibration boards. I have one upstairs and I have one downstairs. Let's see what we get. Now this one here has 120 different speeds, remote operated, pretty awesome. All you have to do to get it started is pull out this little plastic right there, and you've got power, time, speed, mode, and a start stop button here. Pretty awesome. These are the cables that you're going to be able to attach to the board. You can do some band exercises. Power cord, that's a pretty good length. I'd say that's about 3 feet. Lovely. Here is the board in the box. Now, this is a really nice size. Now, I've definitely done my research about this because I knew it was coming, and I wanted to know all the different pluses and minuses about this board. There is the instruction manual that it comes with. It's sleek. It has a really nice no-slip rubber grip pad on the bottom. Take a look at that. Really cool. Lots of nice ridges to keep your feet in place, or your bum, or your hands. Now, your controls are right here at the front, and here's a really cool feature. Now, I don't know if you can see this, but the controls here actually are upside down on the board. And the reason for that is when I'm standing up here, I don't want to have to get off the board and turn around and look at it from this way. I can actually see it from here and know what program, what time, what speed. That's a pretty awesome feature. Very thoughtful. Here's the bottom of the machine, and it's got two cool features I want to point out. These hooks here are where you have the option of connecting your workout bands. Have a really nice, easy to operate carabiner that clips right in there like that. And then once this is down, you can actually use the bands. So I'll connect the other one so you can see, clip them in. But check out the suction cups here. That is a super cool feature. This is going to ensure that your vibration board is firmly planted wherever you decide you're going to use it. And I also like that they're rubber feet because they're not going to scratch the floor. I don't have to worry about putting a mat down to make sure my floor doesn't get scratched. It's got these really nice suction pads, so it's going to stick really nice. So something that's really cool about this Flybird board is that it has 120 different speeds. And the other thing I should point out, I guess I should have done that when I had it standing up, is these are all magnetic stones, and they're strategically placed on the vibration plate so that it will hit your feet as you're standing on them. Now, I love all the different great things that a vibration board can do. That's why I own several. I have one in my bedroom that I stand on in the morning when I'm waking up and drinking my electrolyte and water mix. There's one in my basement so that if I want to do any workouts, I've got the option of upping my game by doing things like planks on here so that I'm having to work even harder. The frequency range on this board is anywhere from 5 to 12.5 megahertz, which is a really great option to include in any workout device because it helps with evolving your fitness needs. You can start with a gentle vibration, which is going to help with relaxation. Then you can shift to something that's more intense when you're in your fat burning, energy busting mode. And then you can go to the top level when you're looking to do muscle sculpting. So I love all the different vibration frequencies you have as an option with this board. The thing about these magnetic stones here, there are 20 of them, 10 on each foot. And what they do is they target the lymphatic drainage acupressure points. Now, those magnetic stones, along with the high frequency vibrations, help to bring your workout game to a whole other level. Another thing that's pretty cool about this is it has a pro-grade recovery mode that you can opt into, which is really nice to use after you've done a super intense workout. It's great for helping to soothe sore muscles and relax tension. The other cool thing about these vibration plates is they have built-in capacity to enhance strength and bone density when you're using it for 10 minutes a day, and that's pretty awesome. Those kind of features make this an absolute must for anyone who is a fitness enthusiast, a busy professional, or even active seniors. Now, as far as what the weight capacity is, this one here is good for up to 330 pounds. It's got impact resistance, ABS material, and also heavy duty construction so that it's really nice and stable. And as I mentioned before, I really love those suction cups that are at the bottom to hold it in place nice and sturdy during your workouts. Now, as far as operation goes, as I said before, you do get a remote with this, which is super fantastic. It has 2 easy controls and 5 preset operating modes, so you can actually operate with the remote control control, or you can bend down, read it upside down like I said before, and operate from the touch buttons here. Now that I've explained all that, I think we should probably plug it in so I can show you what it looks like in action. Just before I hop on the machine, I just want to show you, look at all these awesome benefits from using this machine. This comes right out of the manual from the book. Now, as I told you, display panel is actually upside down. So when I turn this on and I have it start, you can see that when you're standing on the vibration plate, the numbers are actually easier for you to see. That is pretty cool. And this is the machine in action. It has a very touch sensitive display right here. Power on, you can select your programs this way by manually touching it. You can increase your speed this way or that way, and your time as well, and then you can press start and you can see it start to go. Now they do suggest that you be on it before you turn it on so that you are adjusting to it, but let's go ahead and hop on and see what it looks like. Now I paused it. So what it does is it returns to 0 first to allow you to safely step on the machine. Now, as I have my feet set up here, they are definitely hitting all those rare earth magnets that are there to help with your overall experience using the Flybird Vibration Plate. So let's get this going again. I'm gonna turn it on and the machine will gently start vibrating, and you can see it is definitely giving me a good shake. The more I turn it up, the more I feel the vibrations increase, the speed increase, and how you are on this machine changes the overall benefits. So in a squat, you've got different benefits than if you were just squatting on flat, stable ground. You can stand up and it changes what really vibrates, and I love it. With the vibration plates that I have, I generally try and do somewhere around 10 minutes a day because it's super relaxing and it is definitely beneficial. Now I'm gonna show you another really cool feature. I'm gonna bend down here and get these really great tension elastics. And I can do some curling exercises that are going to give me some added exercise benefits, and that's pretty cool. Now, using this vibration plate isn't just for being on your feet. It's great for doing different styles of push-ups because it activates your muscles differently when you're doing the activities. People will also sit on these and do things like core workouts, because it definitely will challenge your core in a different way if you were sitting on this vibration plate. I am super impressed with this Flybird vibration plate. It has so many thoughtful features. For me, the highlights are remote control operation, the display panel that is upside down so that I can actually read it, 5 different preset programs that allow me to just hop on and go, suction cups on the bottom that really keep it stable on the floor, the addition of these great little resistance bands so that I can do a variety of different activities. The size of it, it's actually the smallest of all the vibration plates I have, and I really appreciate how small and compact it is. I can literally tuck it under my bed or underneath my chair and it's out of the way. And I also love that the base of this vibration plate has these magnetic stones built in acupressure points, so that not only am I getting the benefits of vibrations, I've got the access to the magnetic stones and the acupressure points that help with healing and recovery and all kinds of other things like that. I am definitely impressed with my new Flybird vibration plate. I can't wait to spend more time with it. It is such a cool little exercise gadget. Definitely going to be a family favorite at my house.